Melnick was an Englishman. He was an Oxford graduate. He was a gentleman, certainly. And actually, he came with a servant and a bookcase with his books to his shanty.
The snow had now so nearly disappeared that I began to prepare for my departure to the woods, having previously made a bargain with a skillful woodsman to clear me 20 acres of forest. On the whole, things had gone very well with me, beyond my most sanguine anticipation. Still, I was about to enter on a new and untried mode of life, with rude, uneducated men for my companions, to whose level I must bring down my own feelings and ideas. The distance from Peterborough to the lake shore was about 6 miles. We started about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I, in my inexperience, believing that though the road through the forest was notoriously bad, a couple of hours at most would suffice for the tract. We arrived at 6 o'clock in the evening, covered with mud, hungry and exhausted. On reaching the shore, no boat was in waiting, nor was there any appearance of one on the whole water. This was a bitter disappointment, and I fear I lost both temper and patience. But after a little time, I observed something like a boat beating against a rocky headland a few hundred yards off, which indeed it proved to be, although apparently waterlogged and rotten. The next morning I was up with the sun and abroad to visit my land in the length and breadth thereof, in order to determine on a site for my future abode. Meanwhile, I wandered on, forming plans for the future and peopling the solitudes around me in my mind's eye, until the lengthening shades of evening warned me to rejoin my companions. A clear, tall column of smoke rising above the trees marked their position, and a haunch of venison, bought of an Indian as usual, which I found roasting at the fire, proved a welcome finish to the labours of the day.